Sometimes we ask, what are the most powerful main battle tanks in the world? Which armored machines are the best, and why? So we decided that our top 10 favorite modern tanks should be based on a total score of data, crew protection, technical accuracy and mobility, and of course, on firepower capacity. After doing deep research, we've compiled a list we know you will find very interesting. Okay, here we go. Top 10 favorite tanks, beginning with number 10, the Swedish Stridsvagn 122. This tank is a variant of the German Leopard 2A5 utilizing newer technology. The 122 machine has been equipped with modular composite armor, giving it 360-degree protection against many serious threats, such as explosively formed penetrators, rocket-propelled grenades, and even radioactive chemical or biological weapons. The 122 can also lock onto numerous targets at once, enabling it to fight numerous contenders without having to manually re-aim the gun after every shot. A really cool tank. We like it. Number 9. The Russian T-90. The T-90 successfully combines factors important to any modern tank, such as solid armament, mobility, and highly effective protection. The T-90's main armament is a 125mm smooth-bore tank gun. This is a highly modified version of the well-known The Sprut anti-tank gun. T-90 is fed by an automatic loader which removes the need for a manual loader in the machine. The autoloader can carry 22 ready-to-fire rounds in its carousel and can load a round in 5 to 8 seconds. Number 8. The French LECLERC tank, one of the most expensive tanks in the world. Difficult to believe, but an EMAT LECLERC Tranche 11 unit cost is estimated around $12 million US. But the cost is justified because this tank has very impressive capabilities. It deserves a separate video review, so guys, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on a new video about this machine. Number 7. The Japanese Type 10 tank. The Type 10 is designed for 21st century battle conditions. It's equipped with a modern computerized C4I system, which stands for Command, Control, Communication, Computer, and Intelligence. Also, the Type 10 uses a completely new 120mm gun design. The vehicle's armor consists of modular sections, providing the ability to mount varying degrees of protection depending on the mission profile and weight requirements. The vehicle weight is only 48 tons at maximum, full configuration, and can reach speeds of up to 43 miles per hour. Number 6. The Israeli MERKAVA Mark IV. This is a pretty heavy tank, weighing 65 tons, reinforced by a steel frame with modular composite armor. Its primary armament is a 120mm smooth-bore tank gun with an electrical drum for 10 ready-to-fire shells and has a 48 round in ammunition capacity. It's noteworthy that with such significant weight, this tank reaches a speed up to 40 miles per hour. By the way, the Mark IV repeatedly took part in real hostilities and confirmed its practical capabilities under hard conditions, time and time again. And now, on to our top 5 favorite armed warriors. To date, these are the best of the best. Who do you think will land on the top? Well, keep watching. You'll soon find out. In 5th place, the Russian modern machine dubbed the Armata T-14. The T-14 is a next-generation Russian main battle tank based on the Armata Universal Combat Platform. A crew of 3 is seated in an armored capsule at the front of the hull, which also includes a toilet for the crew. Did you hear that? Okay. The main armament of the T-14 is a 125mm smooth-bore cannon mounted on an unmanned turret. According to Russian sources, its muzzle energy is greater than that of the German Leopard 2's Rheinmetall 120mm gun, which is considered one of the world's best cannons. Compared to older models of Russian cannons, the T-114's new gun boasts a 70% increase in accuracy while the tank is moving at high speeds. The overall technical specs of this tank are very impressive. In general, this is a very strong, powerful machine. In fourth place in our top 10 list, the Challenger 2, a tank designed and produced in the United Kingdom. The turret of this tank deserves special attention. It has a super quick rotation time, 9 seconds through 360 degrees. And unique among NATO main battle tank armaments, the Challenger's 120mm gun is rifled. This is because the British Army continues to place a premium on the use of high explosive squash head rounds in addition to armor-piercing, fin-stabilized, discarding sabot rounds. These rounds have a longer range than most, up to 5 miles, and are more effective against buildings and thin armored vehicles. The Challenger utilizes a panoramic gyro-stabilized sight fitted with a laser rangefinder and a periscope for 360 degrees vision. The gunner also has a stabilized primary sight using a laser rangefinder with a range of up to 6.2 miles. Combining all that with even more stunning technical features, we say this tank is one of the best in the world. In third place, the American Star Abrams M1A2 SEP. We would say the Abrams is our favorite tank. Just look at this impressive technical data. Of particular interest about the Abrams is the upgraded reinforcement on this model, which includes graphite-coated third-generation depleted uranium. And this iron monster, weighing 63 tons, can reach speeds of up to 42 miles per hour. The M1A2 SEP is one of the best main battle tanks in the world. It has incredible technology and mobility. But despite the fact that this is our favorite, it doesn't make him first place in this list because there are 2 more serious contenders to come. In second place, the K2 Black Panther main battle tank from South Korea. The K2 is equipped with an advanced fire control system linked to an EHF, extremely high frequency, radar system deployed on the turret, along with a traditional laser rangefinder and crosswind sensor. The system is capable of a lock-on mode, which can acquire and track specific targets up to a range of 6 miles using a thermographic camera. This allows the crew to fire accurately while moving and even engage with low-flying aircraft. The fire control system is also linked to an advanced gun stabilizer and trigger delay mechanism to optimize accuracy while moving in uneven terrain. Details about the Black Panther's composite armor are classified, but the frontal armor has been claimed to be effective against the 120mm rounds fired from an L-55 gun. And here's even more amazing information. Defense against incoming missiles is provided by a soft-kill anti-missile system. The millimeter band radar system is capable of operating as a missile approach warning system. The vehicle's computer, in turn, can triangulate incoming projectiles, immediately warning the vehicle crew and firing off visual and infrared screening smoke grenades. The K2 also has a radar warning receiver and radar jammer. An automatic fire suppression system is programmed to detect and put out any internal fires that might occur, and atmospheric sensors alert the crew if the tank enters a hazardous environment. Such amazing protection, combined with other equally impressive technical and firepower features, convincingly show that this is a truly amazing tank. But K2 is still not number 1. So who is? And now, the top of the top, in first place, the German Leopard 2A7. The Leopard 2A7 is the best model in the Leopard tank family, a German Army main battle tank developed by KRAUSS-MAFFEI. This tank has been deployed around the planet and took part in many real combat operations. The Leopard 2 was used in Kosovo by the German Army, by the Dutch, Danish, and Canadian forces with the International Security Assistance Force in Afghanistan, and quite recently saw action in Syria. Perhaps no other tank has been seen in more combat than the Leo. The technical specifications of this combat vehicle are extremely impressive, confirmed over and over, not only during tests, but like we said, also under hard battle conditions. Therefore, comparing the specs of this tank against the specs of many other tanks, the Leopard has earned its well-deserved first place in our list. And here's why. The big wow factor about the Leo's armor is that it has an additional composite armor kit. It's the latest generation of armor, providing an impressively high level of protection against a wide range of battle threats, using a combination of new nano-ceramics materials, modern titanium, and steel alloys. It provides 360-degree protection against RPG rounds. The Leo is also fitted with new side skirts and increased protection of the hull floor to withstand blasts from landmines and IEDs, improvised explosive devices. To top off that list of armor details, this MBT's armor is modular, so damaged modules can be easily replaced in field conditions. The Leo has an advanced fire protection design too. Possible sources of fire or explosions are diverted away from the crew. In the turret, the ammunition and the hydraulics are located in compartments separate from the crew. In case of a detonation, the blow-off panels in the compartment roofs will direct the explosion and fire up and away from the crew. The crew is even protected against nuclear, biological, and chemical threats, as the Leopard 2 is equipped with a Draugr NBC overpressurization system. In general, the protection system in this tank is the best we've ever seen. Now, about the Leo's armament. The primary armament for production versions of the Leopard 2 is the Rheinmetall 122mm smoothbore gun. The gun is fully stabilized and can fire a variety of types of rounds and rockets. Rheinmetall has developed an upgrade for Leopard 2 tanks to give them the ability to fire anti-tank guided missiles through the main gun. The missile can engage targets out to a range of 20,000 feet. The Leo also has massive secondary armament, fire control, modern electronics, great mobility, and much, much more. And all that info about the Leo is only a small amount about this amazing tank. In fact, we need to make a special video dedicated to the whole Leo tank family. In any case, the German Leopard 2A7 tank gets a very well-deserved first place in our top 10 favorite powerful tanks list. So, thanks for watching, friends. Give us a thumbs up if you liked this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our new videos. And we'll see you around, guys.